Programang ito ay rated SPG. Striktong patnubay at gabay ng magulang ang kailangan. Maaaring may masiselang tema, lengguwahe, karahasan, sexual, horror o droga na hindi angkop sa mga bata.
Hello everyone, thank you for tuning into my channel. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe, and those who have, salamat po. What's yours is mine. Today we start off with is we have Elise going into Gabriel's office, and she noticed, she sees the drawing or the artwork for La Sierra's, plans to build their new building. So Gabriel comes in, she crumples up the paper, throws it down, and she's like, yeah, maybe, the only thing I have is my daughter and my company, and the rest, we haven't had a loving family ever since, you found out that Marissa's child was yours, and that's when that broke up. So he's thinking, he starts to comfort her because she's crying, and the next thing you know is we have Hope telling Jacob, they're getting real close, they're studying. Marissa's mom's looking at him like, hey, I'm coughing because they're getting real close. Hope's kind of leaning into him, and she's worried, they're both, even though they're in college, but they're still kids in her eyes. So we find out that Marissa calls Jake later on, and he's like, he's speaking Singapore to her, but he's like, Mom, how are you? I haven't seen you in a while. And we find out, Marissa is his mom, so that's probably Jake, not Jacob, or that's Jacob, not Jake, is what I'm thinking. He didn't die. She's telling about how him and Hope are getting along. She's like, well, why don't you bring Hope out to the house and just say I'm a friend, and we won't say the name, So Elise doesn't know Marissa's there yet, but Marissa gets a message from her secretary saying, are you ready? She's like, yes, I'm ready, They finally show Marissa. She's got long blonde hair. She's ready to be back on stage, front and alive, to go head to head with Elise, her company versus Elise's company. So it's going to be getting real interesting. Thank God the show's starting to pick back up. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. Those who have, salamat po. We'll see you tomorrow. Wear your mask, wash your hands, and social distance, everyone. Have a great day. Bye-bye.